Hey Zach, how are you? Doing some more Hogwarts tonight because it's Hogwarts Monday. Alright, so let's get started. We're going to keep on going. We're going to talk to Professor Fig here.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today before you immersed yourself
Yep, I'm doing well. How about you?
Did I hear you and Professor Weasley talking about exploring ruins?
She caught me off guard. I didn't tell her anything else about our travels here. I will say, I think she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility.
Yeah, I'm meant to stream on Sunday, but I was having car trouble. Ended up having a flat tire. Had to put a donut. Well, my brother came out, helped me put a donut on it, and then was lucky enough there was still a place open where I could get a new tire. So by the time I got home, it was kind of late. I was kind of tired after having to deal with that. But I will be streaming Legends on Wednesday. I think Wednesday's gonna be my new thing.
And so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Gotcha.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Also earlier today I dropped another stream really early in the morning. Really early in the morning for my new series for Farm Sim. So the first one was just a stream. The rest are going to be episodes, like 1 hour long episodes.
Revelio.
Just seeing if there's anything around here. So, yep. So I have a new Farm Sim. Check it out. It's about 2.5 hours, and then the next episode will drop on Wednesday. So I think what's going to happen is I'm going to do 3 episodes per week, at least two or three, at least. They'll drop on Monday, Wednesday, and Fridays. So at least one episode per those days. Oh. So we're heading to Charms class. We're going to learn how to do Accio. There's something flying above my head.
Don't necessarily want him to get back to the lesson.
There we go. And then we'll be doing Hogwarts every Monday.
Here. Behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517.
Wow, that's quite a bit. Nice. Did you get those all out of crates?
Anyone here
That's
tell
crazy.
me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another.
Okay. Nice.
Do you?
Yeah,
remember how
I
to
didn't really do
perform a
anything
basic
for this
summoning
campaign
charm?
and stuff like that because I'm not. I might try to get it and like grind this week,
It seems that we are in
especially
dire
since it's the
need
last
of
week.
review. Everyone
But
get into pairs and take positions on opposite
I wasn't really
sides of the
interested,
classroom.
honestly, in the ship to begin with.
Now let's put those
And the
textbooks
defense.
to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Oh, what the hell happened? That was weird.
Accio.
Gotcha.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
All right, outside. Let's go. Nice.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off?
Yeah, the Lion's pretty good. Bayard is a German battleship or a battle cruiser?
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish. Splendid! Now, excellent control there. Very good.
There we go. French light cruiser. I think maybe I'm
Very
Banya,
good. Points
whatever
to
the
Ravenclaw.
other
But there's
other ship
certainly no
is.
sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge?
6-inch guns,
Come
4
on
triple
up.
guns. Okay.
You'll be the blues just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Here we go.
That's it!
Let us see this.
Okay. Nice.
That is how it's done. Brilliant. Misha.
A perfect score!
Yeah, most cruisers like to go boom.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Here we go!
Nice. Yeah, I like that. I have a few good videos in the Florida. Shit. There we go.
Excellent control there.
Let us begin. There we go.
Ah, too fast. Shit.
Not to worry.
Ah. Little too long. Held it a little too long. So she kept getting 30s. I need this one to land on. There we go. Got it.
Nicely done.
Very good, both of you. Well done.
Ah, because your uncle lives in Florida?
Class is
Got it.
dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Gotcha.
Good game back there. I must admit, I think I underestimated you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Ouagadougou just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Well, it's been nice talking and competing with you.
And with you. I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Alright.
Of course, you can use Accio on humans, if you're so inclined.
Well, you'd be using it on
A
clothing,
word,
to be
if you
precise,
would.
Sebastian. You know it won't work on humans.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? You did well, managing to best as gifted a student as Miss
I agree.
Onai.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Alright. Alright, we just leveled up.
How was your first day coming along?
Hello, Samantha. Nice to see you again.
I wondered how your first day was going. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress
Hey
Professor
Fenrir,
Ronan.
how are you? Welcome, welcome. So we're on our Hogwarts Monday.
Revelio.
Yes. Yeah, we started, the first episode was last week. And then this week we are moving on to our next. Alright, now we're going to go to Defense Against the Dark Arts. And if we see any flying books flying around, we're also going to grab those. There's a kit. Ravenclaw. We ended up in Ravenclaw.
Revelio.
Ah. There's one here. Nope, nothing there. How about over here? Nope, nothing there. Did you hear something?
Revelio.
Nope, nothing there. Okay, we got the blue powder, and now we're gonna start the next thing. You got Slytherin? Nice. Yeah, for this one I actually didn't mind having Ravenclaw. I created another character so I could play as well. Which was Gryffindor.
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces on your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Okay, so go here, up, around. Levioso.
Levioso.
Now, let's try something a little larger.
Awesome.
Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprise. Well done. Very good, but the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Levioso.
This can't be your first duel.
Just exam of Heklana.
All my students accept. A huge job in life dueling.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
And I'm quick. Can you tell I've been practicing?
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Ravenclaw.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one
So
thing,
normally I would
but
skip through
battling
these, but I
dark
kind of like
wizards,
listening to
or,
them.
as ever more likely, goblins,
I choose
is
to
a
be
different
friends.
kettle
Friends
of
are the best
Gryffindors
choices.
entirely.
No,
Understood,
I usually
So, I'd
with
advise you
my
to
other
keep
Gryffindor
practicing
character, I'm
whenever you
definitely friends
can.
with Sallow.
Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional
Yeah, I still like his
assignments.
character. I haven't got for that storyline. On my other character, I'm level 22, and I haven't got to the point where we've met his sister Anne and the uncle. I guess the uncle.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice. It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
I've dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Huh, fair enough. You owe me an honest duel when you aren't. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or
How high
sneaking
can you
into
get the
a
level,
restricted section of the
Fenrir?
library, you just have to be
Like
clever
level
enough
30?
not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep
Or does
that
it just
in
keep
mind.
on going?
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested. Till next time.
Alright. Ah. Alright, let's see what the next steps are. So we're not going to do that yet, because I know there's stuff I can do for Defense Against the Dark Arts. So we're not going to quite do that yet. So I guess we can explore for a little bit.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before.
Oh wait, new quest available. Okay. Max level's 40. Okay. Good to know. Good to know. Wait, I think I just saw a book flying around. Anybody just see that? Okay, I'm seeing things. Alright, so now we're gonna go to Transfiguration class. By the way, me flipping this page out, I was totally discovered that by accident. I was like, oh, it's like a little trail I can follow that's actually visible. Right. I don't see any books flying around.
Revelio.
Wait.
Not sure he's in at the present moment, the headmaster. Would be sure to tell him how very much you despise him.
Yep, there's one there.
travel broadens the mind.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke.
Ah, now I know what they mean about this room.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
The room of inquirement.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit during your brief detour near... what was it you said? Some ruins? I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Have you and Professor Fig not discussed my training?
He continues to be reticent about the details, mentioning only a few spells. Revelio, was it? And Lumos?
That's correct, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned.
I just wish you could do more than like 4 spells, like the actual wheel. I wish you could do like 5 or 6, but you know.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
Yeah, it is, yeah.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
I think we're gonna do Sebastian. I did Natty last time with my character, I think.
I'd like to go with Sebastian.
Glad to hear it. Mr. Sallow is a capable young wizard, and he knows the area. He'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy
What comment?
the 3 broomsticks.
You two removed my other comment unless you did that. No, I've been watching your comments on here. I haven't seen any other one. What comment was it? Often. I'll be like, oh yeah, we're chatting. No, we're... Yes. We're on Professor Ronan. Yeah, I didn't see anything. I didn't remove anything. I think he's going to teach me Reparo. Is that what it was?
You are.
There he is.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor?
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly
Reparo.
useful one at
Yep.
that. The mending charm, Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would
Let me
imagine.
see if I can see
As
any...
Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be
Let me see
teaching
all
you spells
messages.
outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your
Yeah, I
peers.
don't see anything.
A number of your
I guess it...
professors have agreed to do so as well, but first,
Really?
each shall
That's
ask
stupid.
that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some
Maybe
for
type it out,
today.
like type it out with
See
like
them
the
through
letters
and
spaced
then
out in
report
between
back
each
to
other.
me.
It'd be
We
funny.
will have you casting Reparo in no time.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor.
Alright. Oop, I see a book.
This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is.
I just saw it. Damn it! Oh, I'm doing the wrong spell. I'm a dummy. Oh no, I'm going the right spell. Why won't I grab it? That was weird. It was normally it would just lock on. Wow.
A flying page must be on this. Brilliant.
There we go. Apparently Louisiana's a bad word.
I trust the preliminary task.
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic.
Ta-da!
That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
There's no pieces. I can't even repair it. Yeah, it won't even let me repair it. Interesting. We'll move on. Normally it's supposed to let me do that. Alright. Let's locate on the map. I'll have to go back and repair it some other time. And now I'll let you do it. Also, I figured out how these work.
Revelio.
That was it. Half a bottle of flabbergasted leech. Stirred clockwise.
So, and I think the other one's up top there. Yeah, up there. Okay, so this, the numbers and symbols have to add up to 21 or whatever numbers in the middle, and it goes 0 through 9. Just letting you guys know. So we have 11. So whatever 11 goes to 21, so that means 10 is left. And then we have 0, 1, 2 for the face up top. So that is 13. So we still need 8 more, which would be the spider. So the spider, we just spin that here. There we go. And then now we have 17. As you can see, where there's no actual numbers, there's just the little symbols. So we're going to count up to that piece right there. We have 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we know that's 9 because it goes 0 through 9. So 5 plus 9, that's 14. So we need 3. So we need 0, 1, 2, 3. So it's the 3-headed snake. So we go up top to here. And we spin this to the 3-headed snake.
Revelio.
No, okay. I didn't have anything. I don't think I can go in the library yet. Oh, no, I can. Good to know. And then now, since we put the codes in, I should be able to do these. Oh, you could never figure those out? Yeah, you just add them up. Oh, we got a Christmas tree. So yeah, so the number that was in the middle, we have 3 spots around it, so it's 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, because there's no 10. So that's a 0. So you get two sides of the triangle. You just add them up. Sometimes it's a number, sometimes it's a picture of one of these, and you just count, and then whatever's remaining, you just fill in the blank, and then that's what goes in the question mark for the first one and the second one. So, yep, really, really easy. Oh, I think this one... No, I don't want that. Revelio. There it is. And then this thing right here, I don't know if you did this, so it's just following the butterflies. But we're not going to do that right now. We're going to head to Hogsmeade. Can do those later. I hear a page. Anybody hear a page flying around? I know I just picked up one. But anyway. Yeah, butterflies are easy. They're just... Once I get Revelio like upgraded, like once you get to level what 12, you can start using upgrades. These right here, yeah, keys were easy. The talents, once you get to level 12, and you make Revelio have a larger effect area, it makes it easier. And then I like doing the traditional appearance. Alright, so... Yeah, I got all the keys on my other character, so I was able to get the, the legendary cloak, or the I think it's a cloak, out of the, oh my god, I'm having a brain fart! Out of the house chest, or whatever. There's Sebastian.
Revelio.
Bingo. Good night, Wyatt. Oh, one right there, I see it. Okay, that's good for now. Oh, there's one over here too. Let's go ahead and do our challenges. Field game. These were always easy too. There's quite a few of them though. Alright.
Hello, Sebastian.
Ah, my new charge. I'm told you're in dire need of supplies, and I'm
Me, I don't work.
you into Hogsmeade.
I'm unemployed at the moment.
It is.
I left my job on end of December.
I shall endeavor to be the very best
actually, but however,
a charming little place, self-contained. We should be able to
have two colleges that are interested in me for a teaching position. One of them is part-time at Centura College. I'm hoping to hear back from them tomorrow. The other one is ECPI seems, I guess, really interested. At least that's what it appears to be, but I don't know. They always say that. It's like I always get through the interview and then they never pull the trigger. But this one at least seems good, because at least I graduated from there. So...
I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to join you today.
As am I. Thank you, by the way.
Of course.
I am. Yeah, I'm healthy. I'm ready to go. And I would be teaching radiology. So I have a 7 years. Excuse me. Since I graduated in 2016, it is now 2025. So almost 9 years experience in the field, including as a student. So that does count because you're actively doing stuff.
Just enough to keep you well-rounded.
Then also have...
Speaking of detention, this trip to Hogsmeade might have saved me from one.
Glad I could be of service.
I like
Madam
Sallow.
Scribner, the librarian, was on the hunt for me.
And
Professor
he
Weasley
loved
came to
geography.
retrieve me, and I was able to convince old Scribner that I had somewhere to be.
But yeah, so I've 9 years in the field. I have a associate's degree, a bachelor's degree. So yeah, so
in
definitely.
the restricted section, and I, on the other hand, am inclined to disagree. Oh, just one moment. This is an excellent spot to gather lacewing flies. They're pretty to look at. If you stew them long enough, they make a powerful potion ingredient.
But yeah. But I have another interview tomorrow at 3 with them. I'm hoping, because they're looking for full time. They originally I had said part time, but they said, "Would you be willing to do full time?" I said yes.
You certainly don't see that every day.
I said yes because the other positions I've been looking for were just X-ray tech positions, and I was only going to do part time because I'm 100% disability, so I don't have to technically work. But I want to I want to be an instructor. I want to be a teacher, so I will do full time for that because that's what I want to do. That's the job I actually want. And then this job is actually salary based, which would be similar to the military, so I'd be fine with that. I don't have an issue with that. I'd rather have salary than hourly.
Have you had much of a chance to explore the castle?
A little. It's positively enormous.
It is that. I've been there 5 years and barely scratched the surface. Loads to see, places to discover.
Oh, any you'd like to share with the class?
Perhaps one day. I can't go around telling you all my secrets now, can I? You still haven't told me how you became so good at dueling.
Grabbing
I've always
some.
thought Thestrals pulling a carriage a bit grim. Though I suppose most people don't actually see them at all.
But you can see them.
Unfortunately. But you've seen quite a bit yourself firsthand too. Most notably that dragon attack. Hopefully the rest of your year isn't as eventful.
Oh, let me grab that.
Mr. Moon! He's the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear. Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new 5th year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Mr. Sallow. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, look right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did, Mr. Moon?
Guys. Ugly and hairy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe.
I wish we get to access to the Alohomora spell a lot earlier than it does.
I don't know what he's putting in his pumpkin juice, but he's obviously had too much of it. I've never seen Mr. Moon in such a state. Mr. Moon is quite the character. My sister Anne thinks he's lovely, but I'd say he could improve a bit as a caretaker.
Oh, is your sister in Slytherin too?
She is, or rather, she was. She's not well anymore, but she'll be better soon and back at home.
Ah, she's sick. Okay.
Honestly, if one could bottle the magic of this place. I don't know if it's the shops or the people, but there's just something about Hogsmeade.
Revelio.
We all flock to it like moths to a flame. So how would you like to do this? Weasley told me you had a list of things to get, a wand and some other bits.
Yes, Dittany seeds, some spellcrafts, and some potion recipes.
Perfect. Can't wait to see what you do with the new wand. And a short list gives you plenty of time to poke around the village. I just have to pop into a shop to find something for my sister. Let's meet up in the town circle when you're finished.
Roger
Remember,
that.
have fun. It's Hogsmeade.
Alright. So, tomes and... Yep.
An inquiring mind.
Revelio.
Killing curse, yeah. When do you get that? Like, I know Sebastian, if you don't turn him in, as you see, I've done research. If you don't turn him in, it'll teach you the Cruciatus curse. Which is kind of dumb. I wish we could have access to it sooner. Leveled up. Oh. Thank you. Alright, let's go ahead and put on nuke here. Actually, I might leave those gloves on.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
Matilda's student. I thought I might be seeing you soon. I am the proprietor here, Thomas Brown. I take it you've had a conjuring lesson then?
I'm afraid I haven't yet, sir.
Ah, but you will soon enough. It is magic at its purest, creating something out of nothing. Of course, it is not without complexity, but that is where my spellcrafts come in. Stay the course, and you could soon impress even Professor Weasley.
That's certainly something to aspire to, Mr. Brown. I look forward to that day.
And I, too, seeing it. Spellcrafts are incredibly useful for conjuring unique items like custom pieces of furniture or decoration. But I shall let Professor Weasley do the teaching. For now, let's get the spellcrafts you need. A potting table and a potion station, yes?
I believe so, sir.
Good. Nothing like being able to grow your own ingredients and brew what you want, when you want. Let's have a look. If you're interested, feel free to take a look around at the rest of my inventory.
All right. I believe we also have to go there. I like saving the wand for last with Ollivanders. Wait.
Not much of the dark arts that frightens me.
Let's go ahead and there that. There we go.
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
Revelio. Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank goodness. When I heard the bell, I thought you were Miss Lawang. Not that she deigns to come here. Though, I don't believe I've seen your face here before, either.
It's my first time in Hogsmeade, actually.
Is it really? Well, Parry Pippin at your service. And this is J. Pippin's Potions. Potions for all ailments. You'll have read it on the sign, of course, but Grandfather always made me say it in full. How may I help you today?
Professor Weasley sent me to collect some recipes. I'm new at Hogwarts.
You're the student she sent the owl about. I set your things aside immediately. I suspected if you're anything like I was at your age, you'd want your potion supplies. Is it not the most fascinating art, potion making? Rivals anything you can do with a wand, I've always said.
Are potions really that versatile?
They may not be as showy as spellwork, but make no mistake, they are just as powerful. They can heal, destroy, protect. You'll discover all of this soon enough. As it's your first time in, I should mention that it's not just potion recipes I sell. I also offer ready-made drafts for all manner of uses, and I unveil new ones from time to time. Pop in when you can so you don't miss out on anything. But for now, let's get you those recipes, shall we? Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory, or come back another time if you're in a rush today.
Alright, Edorus Potion and Wiggenweld. Then I know I gotta go up here. Hey Jacob, how are you? Welcome. Welcome, welcome. It's Monday of Hogwarts. Hogwarts.
Well, hello there.
Hello, though. Oh, wait.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the seeds Professor Weasley arranged for me to collect.
Oh, the dittany for the new 5th year. I take it that's you, then. Merlin's beard. Starting Hogwarts as a 5th year. You must be positively reeling from it all.
Not at all. I'm choosing to see it all as one big...
No, it should. It's a killing curse. You're dead. You get hit by it, you're dead. Like that's just how it's supposed to go. You get hit by it, you're dead. That's why you try to protect yourself.
This is my shop, the Magic Neep. I keep the cart out here because I like a good chat. Can't very well be in the thick of things if I'm hidden away inside now, can I?
I suppose not.
In addition to seeds, I have plenty of plants. Grow everything myself. My speciality is potion ingredients. Even Pippin purchases from me. But what say we get...
Welcome, everybody. I see we're up to, I think, 5 people watching, so welcome, welcome. Gotcha.
Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
Can't wait until we get to the point where we get the Room of Inquirement on this character, and we'll be able to do everything, do our own ingredients and such. Alright, so we just gotta go to Ollivander's and get our new wand. What? Why would it? Oh, because of JK Rowling. I'm trans, for God's sakes, and I buy this fucking game. It's fucking... I'm sorry, this was part of my childhood, like, just Hogwarts. If I could play a game like this, fuck that. I'll fucking do it. Like, it's fracking Hogwarts. So, trust me, I'm not one of those trans twats. And, that, oh my god, I'm offended by everything. It's like, shut the fuck up. Oh, I just saw another book. I saw another page. I gotta find it. Oh no, that was an owl. Never mind. Never mind.
Revelio.
How is there not a page for Ollivanders? Exactly. She just gets royalties from it.
I'll be right with. Ah, it's you.
I know they're doing
Just a moment, please.
a whole TV show for it's supposed to be 10 years long, like to cover all 7 years or something like that.
For a new wand, yes. It's about time.
Yes,
which I'm fine with. I hope they hit a lot of the book.
You're our new fifth-year student, are you not?
I think they should do 10 episodes a season. I think is what they should do. I think there'd be plenty to cover all the books for each book, you know.
I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we? No, not you. Yes. Powerful core. 10.5 inches. You might do. Here, give this one a try. Well, go ahead, swish. How odd. Once more, come on, really swish it. Oh dear.
Nope.
Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it?
Oh.
We'll find you something, not to worry.
Well, if they do the second one, maybe they'll add it.
Perhaps. Yes. A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring. Let's give this one a try.
Yeah.
Oh, goodness. Looks like it's back to the shelf for you. This is proving to be trickier than I had anticipated. How perplexing. Where are you? Perhaps you? There you are.
Accio.
Yes.
Or Levioso.
I think you might be the one. Here. Take it.
Alright, I like how we get to design our own wand.
Curious indeed.
I like this one.
How
I'll do
intriguing.
dark brown. Yeah, true. I want...
Curious indeed.
I like dogwood. There's a dogwood tree in my front yard. 13 3/4 inches. I like solid or. Let's do pliant. And then dragon heartstring that serves as a core, known for producing powerful magic. Known for producing consistent magic. Capable of producing a great range of magic. See, for this one, I'm not sure. My other wand is Dragon Heartstring, but I don't really know if there's a difference. Really. I kind of want to Google it while I'm sitting here, so bear with me. Hogwarts Legacy. Wand. Core. Options matter. Okay, it's just a lore base. They don't do anything. It's just aesthetic. Okay. Alright, so... It'd have been kind of cool if it could... Like, if the Phoenix had, like, greater range. Like, things like that. So, I guess... I want to do unicorn hair.
A unicorn hair wand is most reliable and faithful to its owner.
Alright, purchase.
What do you think? Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future.
I remember the Harry Potter game on the PC. It was the first year one.
How did that
I remember
feel?
those.
Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
Indeed. Treat it well, and you shall find no more dependable a wand than one with a unicorn hair core. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again if ever I can be of further assistance.
Well, that's everything. Better go and find Sebastian.
Alright. To Sebastian we go.
Revelio.
Can you go in Sonkos? Oh, you can. I've actually never been in here. This is so cool. Oh my god, balloons.
Revelio.
That's so cool. Okay. Oh, I like the sleds. Okay. Back out here we go.
I officially have all of my supplies.
Excellent.
Did you get what you needed for your sister?
I did. So I suppose the world is our oyster now. Let's see what else we can get up to.
Draw it away from the building! Away from the village!
Here comes the fun part.
Are you weakening him at all?
Keep at it! We'll wear him down eventually. What was that?
A taste of his own medicine.
Nicely done.
shit!
That's right, lumbering lout.
He's got her.
Few more hits to do the job.
That was fun.
Goodness, a second troll. Did you two take on a fully grown troll by yourselves?
I suppose so. It's all a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Merlin's beard. Are you all right?
We are, and we were glad to help.
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement. Nerve like that. The makings of an aura, if you ask me. If you are unharmed, perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping me put a few things back to where they were.
Of course, officer.
Singer. Officer Singer. And thank you, again.
Surprise, he didn't say anything this time, though.
I'll go and see what he wants.
Okay.
Prepare. One last thing for Officer Singer to worry Revelio.
Alrighty.
Mr. Hill was just singing your praises.
Revelio. Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself, Augustus Hill, clothier extraordinaire. I should like to thank you for your remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls, and not to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade to its rightful state.
I was happy to help.
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merlin. But I can offer you something much more useful. I own Gladrag's wizardware, and among my inventory are some unique items that afford certain protections, as it were. Life-saving protections. And as I suspect this won't be your last dangerous encounter, I'd like to give you one such set of robes, in thanks for what you did today.
Thank you, Mr. Hill. That's very generous of you.
It's the least I can do. Now, let's try this on for size, shall we?
I'd say we've earned a butterbeer or two, wouldn't you? Might help me forget that I was almost pulverized by a troll.
I'd say that I agree with you.
Perfect. The 3 broomsticks is just this way.
Nice a little more battle-worthy items, should you be inclined.
Wait a minute, didn't I just do Revelio in here and there was nothing?
At your leisure.
I did, what the fuck? Oh, I can go out that door.
Assuming it isn't utter bedlam in there, you might even meet Sirona, the owner. She's a good one to know.
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who's this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Let's go.
Did they see us?
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly, let's get inside the 3 broomsticks.
It's a treat to see you, Lodgok.
Although it's funny that the bar owner sounds like a guy. I don't know if they did that on purpose or not. I have no idea. It's just interesting.
Now, what can I... Oh, there's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me.
Jumpstart 7 bundle? What's that?
Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one. Single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
Thank you for this.
My pleasure.
No, I don't have the Jumpstart 7. What is it?
Trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before. Something's not right. The only brutes we usually have to deal with are...
Ah, okay.
How timely.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Sirona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the two of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me. I said, my friend is busy.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day. Come, Theophilus. The 3 broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere. Can't drink butterbeer forever.
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy. Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
Trolls? Ranrock and Rookwood? What are you not telling me?
I promise to tell you everything. But it's perhaps best I do that later.
I think I'm going to tell him everything too.
I think we should head back to the castle.
Revelia.
I'm certainly glad Sirona was there. Told you she was one of the good ones.
I can see that. She didn't seem at all intimidated by Rookwood and Harlow.
I think you'll need to tell me why Victor Rookwood has you in his sights. But we can talk later. For the moment, we should return to the castle. Professor Weasley's certain to hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already. Don't want to risk another detention for getting back after hours.
Alright, let's turn to the common room. Okay. Alright guys, I think that's where we're going to leave it at, because I think my brother is now here. I want to thank you guys for joining me for the second episode of Hogwarts Legacy. We will continue and onward. I hope to continue this series, and like I said, I'm not going to stop the series no matter what until the very end, until we end the game. So thank you guys. Love y'all. You guys know what to do. Punch, like, chat, share this episode series, and see you guys later.